Alright, so last time, where we left off, you guys were underneath the glassworks.
You were underneath it?
Yes. Remember we went downstairs into like the basement area?
I didn't realize we went downstairs.
Yes.
We went downstairs?
So y'all went into this basement area.
Well, I've been here the whole time. I'm not getting ready to have anything.
You've been with them. And
Oh.
on here, y'all came in from this area here, and y'all actually killed the guy right here. Feel free to draw on this as you wish. But that's where y'all are. Nikki, when you ran, last time y'all were fighting the goblins, you ran down this way.
Okay, I remember
tried
now.
to flank.
She was in here.
By the time you got around, they were all dead.
Yeah, they were all dead. So you turned and started to run back around, and then turned this corner, and he died. And you were like, oh, by the way, there's a girl. And she was in this room here.
And we saved her.
Yes.
So we have just saved her.
Yes, y'all were just getting done talking, like she was telling you that, you know, she's got to go check on her dad, and
we told her that her dad was dead in the other room.
Yes.
I can't do that.
And that's basically where y'all are.
Why would we go where it stops? Nobody knows.
So I'm sorry to inform you that your father is dead.
My father's dead?
Yeah.
You killed my father.
And your brother is also dead.
I have a brother?
He died of a severe case of
Stupidness.
hyperglycemic.
That's crazy.
I knew I shouldn't have given my hyperglycemic potion. Poison.
You gave him a hyperglycemic?
Potion.
Poison.
Potion.
Sorry, I'm a little messed up in the head.
I guess what is your potion? I knew I shouldn't have made them the same color.
Herpes,
A or B?
gonorrhea,
Syphilis and AIDS.
Yeah.
We're gonna syphilis. I know.
I knew it. I had an ex, but after he broke up with me for some other bitch, she gave him syphilis.
Sure, that's right.
Just crazy.
So what do we all do? I asked her if she knows exactly what's going
I have
on.
violent in here.
She's like, no, my brother said that my father had something to do with the goblins attacking and asked me to meet him here last night, and as soon as I met him, there were goblins, and he attacked me, and I woke up bound.
I think your dad is the Goblin King. Was the Goblin King.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Kira, did it.
Can I search her brother's body?
No, you can, yeah.
Oh, okay, perception check.
No, you gotta go back to the body and just, you don't know roll perception check.
Yeah, I know.
So you just gotta tell me that you're leaving the room to go check his body.
I'm gonna go check his body.
Okay. The rest of you? Y'all are still talking to her.
Are you injured?
See what?
Are you injured?
Yeah, she's injured.
How bad?
You were hit.
Alright,
And
I'm gonna go
she's
ahead.
barely conscious.
I'm gonna use laying on hands.
We have paladin.
She died.
Okay.
And I am going to do 8 points of health.
She died.
Okay. So she's feeling much better.
I did it kind of.
Are you able to move?
Yeah, she's but she's badly wounded, and you know, you put her at some HP, but you know, she's still kind of distraught over her brother's treachery.
Well, it's time to look past that, and we need to look at the future.
Did your brother say anything to you when you opened the door, or did he just straight attack you?
Well, no, he just knocked me out and then brought me down here. Now, while I was down here, you know, he did talk to me some. Apparently, him and some other mercenaries are following some lady named Nualia. and that she's got big plans for Sandpoint's future. He said he didn't want me in town when those plans came through.
Nualia. Do you know this name?
My grandfather used to live in New Orleans.
Nualia. My grandfather used to live in Westwood. So do you know this name, Nualia?
I didn't know.
Why?
No.
My own.
Do you know anybody that might? Because it seems pretty severe if they're able to command the goblins like they are. She could be behind the original attack during the festival.
Why don't we go talk to the old man about the book?
Someone in town may. I mean, I don't know really anything about that.
Well, in that case, let's get you to somewhere safer and more comfortable for you.
I can find my own way out. Thank you. So, at that, she starts kind of hobbling her way back towards the Rusty Dragon. Or out, and then you assume to go back to the Rusty Dragon.
Well, you go search. Nikki's searching the body of her brother.
Oh yeah, Nikki. As you are searching the body of Tuko, this is what you find. You find a potion of cure light wounds.
Wow.
You find a composite short bow.
Okay.
A ring of protection +1.
Okay.
Masterwork thieves tools.
Okay.
Silver earrings, which are in his ears.
Okay.
You find 6 pouches of gold dust, which were 50 gold pieces each.
Uh-huh.
And then 8 pouches of silver dust, worth 5 gold pieces.
Maybe we can use this for the jello ball.
You start over?
For the
Seriously?
No, right on now.
You didn't write any of that down. You're saying, I assumed you were writing.
Composite?
Potion of cure light wounds. Okay?
No.
Composite short bow.
What?
Ring. I'm ready.
It doesn't matter for age.
Okay.
Ring of protection.
So you're +4. So,
And that's a +1.
oh, God.
Plus 1 what?
Is that his modifier or his ability?
The ring of protection gives you a +1 dodge bonus to your AC.
Okay.
I'm going to go strength potion.
There's not just a ring of protection
+8
on
modifier.
there's a ring of protection which gives
What was it?
instead of
I didn't know.
there's higher forms. The base form of it is a +1.
Okay.
Masterwork thieves tools,
+2 natural one.
which I think you already have some of.
Yeah.
I took the goblin
But I can
here
tell
down
him.
to here. You know,
Just imagine
And
that
I.
you would have a
Yeah.
+8 strength modifier.
Okay.
You have a pair of silver earrings,
2 points. Goblin.
and it's for 25 gold pieces for the pair.
Okay.
6 pouches of gold dust, which again are worth 50 gold pieces each.
Okay.
8 pouches of silver dust, which are worth 5 gold pieces each.
Did it?
Yeah, so it looks like it's actually open here.
Okay.
Alright, so, what do y'all... Like I said, Nikki, you're over here by his body.
Yep.
The rest of you are in this room.
I'm gonna start.
I guess I'll leave.
Go where?
Wait, you still have
Well,
one?
show me on that.
Oh, no, I was like leaving.
Hmm?
I was like leaving.
The game?
No,
The building.
yeah.
Again, which way do you go? You got to show me.
Well, I was.
You're in this room. So are you going to go this way, or are you going to go this way? Okay, so you passed Nikki as your leader.
Yes.
Where are you going?
Sorry, but you.
What if there's more things to be found out?
Yeah.
Let's keep walking.
I don't like you. You're not in the Ventura.
William, you're a human?
Yeah.
I was,
Human what?
Yeah, fire.
Thank you.
I was reading on.
So you see the fire turn and you just walk out.
I was reading on the Gnomes of Dorian, like gnome story thing. And it says if they don't adventure, they get sick and die and turn into like stone wolves or something.
I'm going there.
Well, good thing you gotta know.
Survey the room, see if there's anything that I
No, you can tell it's probably been, that, I mean, there's not much evidence. What are you?
I'm an alchemist.
Alchemist, yes. There's nothing of relevance to you in here.
I do have knowledge arcana, so if anything would stick out.
No, but like if you were like a tracker or a ranger or something like that, then you might be able to tell that, there's been a human laying in here for a while.
Well, I can tell there's somebody human laying here for a while. She just got him and walked away.
Exactly.
It's easy to get a tracker to do that.
But, I mean, there's nothing in the room, any evidence of any, to you it's an empty fucking room.
Okay, I was making sure. What's in over yonder?
Some barrels,
I
stuff
go to
like
the barrels when I open
That's
them.
sword.
there's just sand and, different stuff that you assume is used for the production of the glass.
It was
Just
1d10 plus what?
It's
Or 1d12 plus
a
what?
fine quality sand.
Which one of you is the strongest? I announced.
What is the master?
Openly in the hallway.
Plus 300.
What I do.
Oh no, master gives you plus 1 to your attack.
Roll perception.
Carry this crate of sand.
What do you want the sand for? It belongs to the glassworks factory, just so you know.
Oh, we're in a factory. Like, this is-
Yes, y'all gone down through the factory.
So would this be stealing if I take it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and take it.
Okay.
I have to. I'm chaotic neutral. I see it. I want it.
16.
I want,
He's like,
I want the precious sand.
I give it
For what?
to
in my hand.
Yeah, you hear him, hey, which one of y'all are the strongest? As you're like,
Me.
Walking away.
So do you come on me up?
Yeah.
Carry this one.
Why?
Simply.
What's the
Let me throw you my towards the exit.
towards the exit, okay?
Put it down.
I turn.
No.
Are you gonna lift it?
What?
Are you gonna bring it?
What's in it?
Sam.
Why do you need a bag of sand?
It's a barrel.
Why do you need a barrel of sand?
You'll see.
Barrel.
It's all part of the master plan.
Can that be informed of this master plan?
I don't
Yeah.
trust him. He's creeping me out.
As soon as I think of it.
That glitter kitty shadow Warhammer.
Oh.
Thank goodness this isn't
He's
a.
creeping me out.
Because the awesome part about
Thank
sand
goodness this
is
isn't a
you can
glitter
make
kitty
molds.
shadow war.
I can make molds out of dirt too.
Yeah, but sand is fine for me.
If you're an ogre, you can make
Isn't it
molds out of your
stealing?
earwax.
What's your alignment?
I'm
I'm sorry.
He might.
Oh,
Glitter
yeah.
kitty
It's just
style
feeling
warhammer.
more. I'll give it back when I'm done with it. No, I will.
Are you honestly going,
When I'm done with it, yes, I'm honestly going to give it back.
what is your character's intention to do with the sand?
Drop it on someone.
So, no, your character has no intention of actually...
No, the barrel. God! And then once I'm done with it, you can give it back.
But in the barrel would break, the sand would be everywhere. You're going to transport the sand back here. I feel like that would be a block shit.
So that's a
Okay.
roll.
Here's your
Yeah,
sand
it's
back.
Which is low.
No, two.
Now, even though your intention might be, well, if there's any left, I'll,
Yeah, I said, we'll give it back.
But you're hiding information.
I am.
So he realizes that something about your plan does not sound, he doesn't necessarily,
I mean,
He disagrees.
Yeah, it's like, you know, maybe he might plan on bringing it back, but he's got that option. It's like,
Wouldn't that
this
be like...
isn't just he's going to take it out of here just to bring it back. And your guy also makes the connection that, hold on, if I have to carry it out, and I'm probably going to carry it back.
Yeah, I
If
wrote
you
it,
really
I
want
wrote
to
it
turn
18. I'm just like,
Like I said,
it's just a
this
sense
is
motive. It's not like,
This
you
is
know.
the information that
well,
your guy
assist mode is in at 16.
Fine, so 16.
Yeah,
Still, with your 16, that was all the information that you
Yeah.
had.
you know that I'm hiding something.
Meanwhile, like the stoic dwarf is just staying in their empty room, just
The emptiness.
It satisfies me.
It's like my heart.
my life before Paylor. Or not Paylor,
Apparently,
Torak.
I worship Paylor now. Sorry, Torak, but Paylor rolled me over.
That's Paylor, I believe, is actually, yeah, he's 3.5 edition. You're worshipping a god before Torak, even. You're too young.
No, I wanted to go search the father's body to see if there was any relation to what the brother told the sister.
Go upstairs.
And search the father's body.
What's in this room?
And which way are you going?
I'm assuming I'm here, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, on the way out, I'm going to check this room.
It's not a room, it's the end of a hall. That's where they're all talking about the barrel. Trying
So
to
there's
get
nothing in this room?
It's not a room, it's the end of the
Actually,
hall.
I'm going to go this way.
Okay, you passed 2 rooms.
Well, we're in those rooms.
No, you're not. You're in this room.
Yeah,
You said what was in those rooms?
One of them has like a little, like, makeshift mat, like adventurer's mat or whatever. Another one has a desk with a single lit candle on it.
Right. And why I'm walking by this room?
That's not a room.
That's
Well, I mean,
not-
oh
that's
yeah,
not-
it's a room, but there's... You don't stop at the room with desk? Well, I'm just saying, you know, you asked what was in those rooms, so you look in, you see a desk, and then you said you went to that one.
I'm walking by this room, and I was wondering if an 18 perception would let me notice this little, what that is.
Yeah, you see, like, a hole in the freaking wall.
I go investigate.
It's been burrowed out, like someone has dug into it.
How big is it?
I called the others, show them what it is.
Masterwork is minus 300 plus whatever the actual thing was, right?
That's all perception.
Right.
4.
Right.
Well, no, I mean, if you didn't leave, if you turned around when he said, hey, who's the strongest one, you came back, and yes, you did. Otherwise, you have left the building by now.
You were bad enough for it.
Did you stop and turn around when he asked about the sand barrels, or did you...
Probably.
Okay, so then your guy is still in the area here. Hey, guys, you might want to come look at this.
So are you going to carry my barrel or not?
Barrel.
Yeah, sure. What are you doing, James?
I'm for this.
Well, make it quick, so I want the computer off the table.
So I run over there.
Okay?
Right over there.
300 for Masterwork?
I go over there.
Same thing.
No.
Yes.
He's carrying the barrel, by the way.
Wait, no,
I thought Masterwork
No.
weapons were
Yeah, he said, yeah, sure, why not?
Do it.
I thought Masterwork weapons
You're
were
carrying the barrel.
No, that's armor.
No, wait, armor.
Armor is 100.
Derp.
I would have weapons were.
What is your carrying capacity?
For barbarians. You never
No,
said.
no, not for barbarians.
It's based
It's
off
your
strength.
strength. And being a half-orc.
18.
Okay, that's your strength score. I need your carrying capacity.
I don't remember how I calculated that. It's like,
It's in the back of the book. Carrying weight, and then somewhere else. You have to go find it.
Is it midnight yet?
No, it's like 11.
It wasn't
11:30. I'm gonna add it to my stomach before too
should have wrote that down.
169, 170.
long. So your character sitting the same?
My character's old.
Half or 30 years.
My character is
aging
gradually
fast.
making
Random
the
starting.
switch to lawful neutral.
My character is
weight.
insane. He doesn't really know what
Carrying
he's going to
capacity.
do.
Strength mod.
Barely.
Strength score is 18.
My main objective is to
Your
drop
light's 100
Alright, so
pounds.
when y'all get to the room, y'all all quickly realize
Boom.
that
Yes, you can carry.
I mean,
no, if you're heavy, it's 300.
Bonus.
Lift.
You're assuming
Can
it's a
I roll survival to see like what
Heavy
happens
load
here?
is 2 to
you're
300.
not entry, you have to do like...
300 medium.
Or
But you got, if you listen,
you lift overhead.
You don't need a roll.
That's what I'm trying to find real quick.
It's that this room has been dug into from underground. And it curves out.
You just like see how long over
Carrying capacity, cover armor, cover weight, dragging character, unless as much as max.
Knowledge engineering.
Character's maximum
Do they
roll
know
is
anything
the
beyond
highest
that?
amount
You have
of
it?
weight listed on the character sheet
Do they know
of the
anything
heavy
about
load.
So, based
So-
on
So you can
your
lift
analysis of
double your max.
it, you would
so-
say that it's probably been...
Overhead is your max, so 300 overhead, 600 off ground, and you can drag
It's probably been
and
here
push
forever.
5 times,
You know,
so
they-
1,500 pounds you can
They
drag.
must have been planning on
You can lift
extending
off the ground 600 and
Glassworks
lift 300
facility
over your head.
further underground.
Oh yeah!
So write that down here. 300, 600, 1,500.
He's got the terror.
In your opinion, you believe it's probably some... They had to have hired dwarven miners to have cleared it. Do you share this information?
No.
Now, you are metagaming right now. Just because you as a player understand that's not necessarily true.
Well, yeah, so.
I'm just sure for that one.
Oh, that one? No, that's
Wouldn't Joe be able to
I was
look
going to
down?
say, I don't want laptop stuff on here.
Wait, no, what?
Yeah, it's just
I will.
Yeah, I understand.
Robert, wouldn't Joe be able to know?
Well, I mean, Joe hasn't looked at it. William is analyzing the walls and everything of it,
Okay.
trying to figure it out. And then his dude was just like, oh, I'm not going to share this information.
Okay, what's going on? I'm sorry, I was trying to help somebody figure out their carrying capacity.
It was
And
William was just analyzing the walls. He rolled a nat 1, but his character absolutely knows what is going on in the tunnel. But he's refusing. William is saying that his character's not going to share that
Well,
information.
I'm going to go ahead and assess to see what's going on with the tunnel. Like, what's going on?
It's a tunnel. It's been dug up into the room.
I'm going to go into the
Should we
tunnel.
explore it?
I'm going to explore it. Gung ho.
I have the perfect plan. You lead the way.
No.
Okay.
You're not going to crush me with your sand, are you?
I'm trying
If
to
you
figure
are
what's
in the
going on.
way, it will. If you lead the
Well, look
way,
at this hole.
you
I'm
see
going
them
to
once rolls the sand,
I'm going to check the
whatever
walls
this weight
and all
is,
that stuff.
they're going to have to
Robert.
try and stop it or they get crushed.
Okay, you go first.
I'm seeing the outside of the box.
No.
You don't want to crawl through the tunnel?
No.
It's not small. It's big enough for a human-sized individual or an orc if they crouch, you know, and bend over to walk through. I mean, it's got like a, 5-foot ceiling. It's rough-hewed and burrowed in. Yeah, it's not.
So I can walk
But you
through
don't
it.
have to light up.
I
Get
bet
on
it's like
your
a
bed.
hole in the ground.
No, it's in the wall. Like-
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Like the whole wall, and then it just kind of,
I think the orc should go first.
none of y'all are rangers with any sort of tracking or anything like that, so y'all can't. You can analyze the floor
What?
and
Just because
stuff
I'm
like
big and
Well, I
green
think
and
I think-
muscular and have
No,
a giant axe in my bag?
No, the barrel. Okay.
How much can you carry, by the way? Did you ever figure that out?
Yeah.
What's your
Over my head I can lift 300 pounds.
over your head? You can lift your
Max carrying is he can pull and push 1,500, lift off the ground 600, and he can.
Okay, because this barrel is 500 pounds, so
So you're not clean and jerking full length, but you're able to get up on your shoulder.
See, here's,
no, that you lift overhead. He can barrel carry it. Barrel.
so, okay. Say we're walking down a hallway. We see approaching villainies, right? Drop the barrel, starts rolling at them. They're going to have to try and stop the barrel, which will
This is not a steep incline, just so you guys know.
You can't kick the barrel?
It's not going, you're thinking of it like it's a steep incline where you put the barrel down and it's going to roll and crush it.
No, I'm assuming it's just like this. It's just got a slight incline.
Yes.
Kicks it. With that force, though, they're going to stop focus on this barrel, allowing us all of the time to ready in action, so we're all ready.
It's
I'm-
5 foot wide.
So basically, this is not
So
the
you are
stairs.
filing single file.
Not the stairs.
These are not the stairs in Blighttown.
It's fine. Even then, they're going to have perfect. Even worse, they're either going to get crushed by this barrel, or they're going to run away from it.
Undead bird.
Would run and be what?
Either crushed by the barrel or have to run away from it.
No.
It's 500 pounds.
Yeah, okay. 500-pound barrel. He kicks it, it rolls maybe 3 feet.
Oh, you suck. I don't like you anymore.
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to say. You've got this mental image that it's a deep incline that's going to perpetually allow a barrel to roll down it. No, it's a gradual. It's like if you set a barrel on this floor right here, and you were to kick it. Yeah, it might roll 3 or 4 feet, but it's not going to be to the point that, oh my God, we've got a Indiana Jones incident going on here. I mean, a single look at this will tell you that your character would look at this, go, that strategy obviously will not work.
Now that it's, yeah, you can set the barrel down.
Of course, you didn't know about this little alcove before, so I don't know what purpose you had for the barrel beforehand.
18 on perception to analyze the walls and
Survival. No, re-roll your survival.
A barrel stand always comes in handy.
Yeah.
For what situation?
Exactly.
I'm cooking. I need a barrel of sand. I'm going to change my pants. Barrel of sand. I'm sorry. It's just...
Thing is you're not a ranger or a tracker or anything like that, and your lifestyle has been foraging. So there's really not a lot of information that you would have to form a judgment on it, even with the 15. So the tunnel itself, I would say that it's roughly huge. Okay, it was used using primitive materials. It's not like it was designed to last for ages. It's probably fairly recently dug.
maybe.
But as far as traffic usage or who made it or anything like that, you don't have any information on that. You can't do any of that. But your dwarven nature does allow you to determine that it's roughly huge.
Is it safe to travel?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's not like it's about to just, at any second it's going to fall in on you. You wouldn't, advise walking around and stabbing the wall randomly to try and induce a cave-in, but I'm hoping common sense would dictate let's not try and cave in a tunnel on ourselves.
I'm going to start walking down the tunnel. All of a sudden.
So my best assessment is probably this is something that was probably made for the goblins to get in here.
And Suko.
And Suko.
It's very plausible.
Maybe it might lead us back to their camp. Or wherever they're coming from.
So we should definitely turn back and get some food first.
I have 50 houses with red cheese on me.
I have 50 pounds of boar meat.
Now, Nikki, when you were going into this room, you did pass, like I said, a room that has a little mat, and then a room with a desk and a single lit candle.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't tell me there was a single. I didn't
Yes,
hear
I
the
did.
single.
I absolutely said that.
I did not
because
hear.
You did not hear
I
it,
did not hear the single.
but you moved on to the other tunnel, and now, so like I said, you get an option to look back because of your roguish nature.
I'm going to go look at that desk.
So, I mean, why? Roll play.
There might be something in there I can sell to help me further my...
So you're about to walk into the tunnel, and then you're just like, oh, yeah. But, I mean, walk us through your character's logic here. I mean, not a player of, there might be something useful in there, but a character who's, all of a sudden, wait, there might be dollars down here, da-da-da-da. What's your thought process? What's your character's thought process?
Okay. I'm getting honey.
Okay, but there could be stuff down there with goblins you can sell too. So what made your character stop instead of walking down the tunnel and decide, I better go check that desk right now?
I'm a movie.
That's not defense. I mean,
No.
honestly, you're characters. Remember this, guys. You are characters in a world.
That's like me saying, why is Trowel digging a hole in the wall? Because I'm a dwarf.
Which is exactly what you did.
I know.
Just like the whole, I'm going to check every offshoot of, this entire big underground water facility. Because remember, Rob, when I play games, I check every corner. But a character does not check every corner. You know, if you're an adventurer, you don't go around going, what's in that corner? I mean, do we walk over there and dig through all that garbage over there? Even if you're a robber, you don't dig through the garbage in the corner.
But
You
I
just
have
like,
gone through that stuff.
huh?
I was cleaning the room, but...
You've never gone over through that stuff, though. What's in that box?
What's in the box?
Yeah.
That box is on so I didn't check it.
Maybe there will be a letter in there or something in that company.
It's an atom bomb.
You guys have an atom
So
bomb.
when you go back into that room, you see a single desk. You know, it's got the candle is got a little bit of wax
I eat it.
melted on it.
I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
The point is that you can tell that it has not been burned long. Right? Because if it been burning a while, it'd be a whole mound. And this one's just got the little trickle stuff in it. So you'd probably say it's only been, you know, maybe half an hour or 45 minutes. So literally, probably as y'all were approaching the building, this specific panel was lit. There is a single journal on the desk.
I take it.
Okay.
And I look inside of it.
Thank God she said that.
Huh!
Okay.
I'm gonna go tell it.
Why do I
So-
want this journal? It's been written in. It's got some guy's name embroidered on the front of it.
What's your name? Bob. What's the thing? Elaine. Change your name to Glenn.
Really logical.
Or just have a pet name.
Write a name.
Steve Black. Great job.
I'm glad that no one questions an elf named Craig Stevens.
My name is Craig Stevens.
Yes.
It's a leather-bound booklet containing 24 parchment pages, most of which have been filled with maps of standpoint or erotic drawings.
Overlook like how?
The maps each depict different attack plans. The first set shows the attack plans of a group of 30 goblins.
So I'm like,
Mama like.
I don't know how to draw. I'm gonna get her a mustache.
One of these maps is circled. You recognize this as the attack during the Swallowtail
Yeah.
Festival. Okay, the next couple pages show an assault of what can roughly estimate somewhere around, I just lost my place, maybe like 200. Yeah, appears to be 200 goblins. None of these are circled, and while many are sketched out, it's as if they've been rejected. The implications should be ominous nonetheless. No. Most of the drawings of Nalia do not depict her with her demonic hand, although one of the last pages of the book does. It portrays her with not only a single demonic hand, but also bat wings, horns, a forked tail, and fangs. There are 3 short passages in Suto's sermon that I will now read. Okay? The raid went about as planned. Few thistle-top goblins perished, and we were able to secure Tobin's casket with ease, while the rubes were distracted by the rest. I can't wait until the real raid. This town deserves a burning, that's for sure. Then there's another one a couple pages later, and it's got a horse or a head and shoulders sketch of Narnia. Rip Nugget seems to favor the overwhelming land approach, but I don't think it's the best plan. We should get the Quasi's aid. Send her freaks up from below via the smuggling tunnel in my father's glassworks, which you guys have already found. and then invade from the river and from the glassworks in smaller but more focused strikes. The rest, except Brussels, agree, and I'm pretty sure the bugbear's just being contrary to annoy me. My love's too distracted with the lower chambers to make a decision. Says that once Malfishroc's released and under her command, we won't need to worry about being subtle. I hope she's right. Then y'all find a third and final entry.
That you feel.
Yeah, I was looking something like
My love seems bent on going through with it. Nothing I can say convinces her of her beauty. She remains obsessed with removing what she calls her celestial taint and replacing it with her mother's grace. Burning her father's remains at the Thistletop Shrine seems to have started a transformation, but I can't say her new hand is pleasing to me. Hopefully, when she offers standpoint to Amishtu's fires, her new body won't be as hideous. Maybe I'll luck out. Succubi are demons too, aren't they? And like I said, there's about, 2 dozen pages, I think it's right. Yeah, 2 dozen pages of different information. You've got some there, and I just read 3 others to you.
Okay.
Actually, the ones you just read are the ones you got.
No, the ones I just read are 3 different ones. That there is one merchandise. And different drawings. So technically that one page has 3 pages worth of information on it. But there's also the drawings are scattered across 3 or 4 other pages on there.
Alright, I was actually reading along with you, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That's even better. So you guys actually have a physical thing of all the information I just told you.
Is there anything else in there?
I was trying to find the actual handout, but I don't have it. So
Is there anything else?
in the book?
Or on the desk or anything else?
Yes. You can find a locked drawer. You're going to
Disable device?
yes. Do you have your skills? Does it give the bonus for master work tools on there?
I don't know.
Look at your miscellaneous modifier. What's the miscellaneous modifier?
She doesn't have a
3.
on it.
So I think it's +2 for having
Yeah.
master work. That's somewhere
Yeah.
right.
It is.
Okay. So whatever you roll, add in your skill usage +2 for master work thieves tools. And what do you get?
14?
What'd you get?
14.
14? Okay, so the lock clicks open, and when you open it up, you see a single quill. It's worn and used, and you see a half-empty, or I'm sorry, not half-empty, almost empty ink bottle. So you assume that these go with the journal. These are probably looking for using.
Dark handwriting.
Huh?
That's looking at dark handwriting.
What do you mean?
I think the statistic was you can get like 1,000 parchment per ink ball.
Right. If it's
Oh.
new. So you assume this is used to write in the journal, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
probably. I'm not gonna say. Do you have a priest?
Yes.
Do you want to roll on a priest to see how long and how old this quill is?
Sure, why
And-
not?
I'm just
Okay. For storyline purposes, you made a good point.
I was like, you must be like.
17 plus 7.
Okay. So you analyze that this bottle and this quill obviously have been used to write on a lot more than just this journal. The quill, in fact, seems to be somewhere around 5 years old.
Ooh, dang. So
Which that in and of itself shows how much this guy takes care of his stuff. I mean,
quill that lasts 5 years.
5 years.
I can break it. Just to be a
Snap.
I can see your character do it too. Man, this is really old. He takes really good care of it. Roll over.
All of a sudden, 2 halfling samurais come.
I'll fix it! I'll fix it!
No!
2 halfling samurai show up and pick up the pieces, and they're like, they give you a mean mug and walk
And start
away.
putting on armor.
Run!
Run!
You
Well, I'm
think the
gonna be
door's
like-
gonna help?
Do you share the information?
I'm like, I have this journal.
Also in the
And you guys
door,
are all in here, right?
you find several pieces of platinum pieces.
How many?
Roll a D100.
Really?
Yes. Technically, you only need the 10. But
Mom, I need a new pair of shoes.
You got a
8.
7.
8. Oh, the lowest of the 2.
Oh, what is it?
78.
78?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she got 7. Like I said, she only needed a 10. Because there's only a possibility of finding 10. So.
So that's
She found 78 of them.
No, they're platinum pieces. There was 10 platinum pieces.
That's still a whole lot of gold, guys.
That's 70 gold.
70 gold.
Yeah.
That's a lot of freaking gold.
Plus, don't forget the bags of 50 gold that she found.
Not 50 gold.
The gold powder.
6
Well, so
pouches of gold dust, which are worth 50 gold pieces each. And 8 pouches of silver dust,
She's rolling.
which are worth 5 gold pieces each. Now, just
But-
because they're worth that doesn't mean we all can
You can
sell
get-
them for
A
or
platinum-
buy them for.
A platinum piece, each platinum piece is 70 gold.
10 gold.
10.
Then how many platinum pieces do I really have?
You have 7.
But I have 881 gold.
On top.
What do you mean?
I'm confused.
For your currency, from what's left over from when you were creating your character, and through leveling up, is that what you mean?
If I have... Never mind.
No. As you're saying that you have 800 gold as your character,
881 gold.
not from the stuff you picked up, right?
No.
Okay, yeah. So you would technically have like 80 platinum coins. And then
That's 800
that would be
gold.
800, and then you have how much other gold?
81.
881 gold is what you have? So you have 8 platinum, and
8?
80. Well, you have 87
88.
plus those other.
88 platinum pieces. Because you have 880
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a conversion chart, is what it is.
881.
So,
Is
basically,
that
you
plus
take
my
the decimal
7?
place, you know how it's 88, you got 3 digits there, you drop the last digit, and that's how many platinum pieces you have. And the last digit is your gold pieces. I'm going to show you, this is next.
Erase that and put a 7 there. Okay.
So, let's say that you have 889 gold pieces, right?
But I have 881.
You
It's an
Just
example.
for...
This is an example. You cover up the 9, that there is how many platinum pieces you have.
So I have 80.
88 platinum and 1 gold, if you were to convert. Or if you just be carrying it. Because nothing is purchased with platinum usually. It's all, as you saw, it's usually purchased through hundreds of gold pieces. So, rather than confuse you by having you transfer it all into platinum and all that and be realistic, we just say you have so many gold pieces.
Okay.
Because the game is a base 10. And what that means is that 881 gold is actually 88 and 1, 88 platinum and 1 gold. Or 8,890 silver. Right? Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, silver. And then 88,000 copper.
Nice.
It's a base,
I
it's
can
just that
convert
moving
all
the
my
decimal
money
place.
to
Or, you know, erasing
Why?
numbers and stuff.
Okay. Well, I run back
Normal.
screaming at them. Hey, look what I found!
Okay. So, your characters, by the way, don't know any of this information. Your characters have to read it.
But you do hear me screaming, hey! Hey, guys!
So y'all are waiting outside the tunnel, and she's like, hold on, I'll be right back. Walks away. A few minutes later, like, hey guys! Hey guys!
What?
I need, who's got the highest perception out of you four?
I have a
Never had it.
3. I have a 1 perception.
5. What do you got, William?
You guys suck.
Well,
Alright, roll perception.
18 plus 5, so 23.
23. Okay. So as she's running back, they're all like, you all are taken up by her, but you also see this like little feather flipping across the hall in her wake.
Is that Will?
Yeah.
It's following me?
No.
Yeah. Well, you're running, so the wind, because it's been broke, the feather piece
Yeah,
is
you
actually
better get
being
back in
sucked
that
along
room.
how fast you're running.
I grabbed the
You're
feather.
just like, flash, and it's like, woo, woo, airplane.
I grabbed the feather and go, this must be such an old quill. Who would break such an antique? And I put it-
Now you have two
Like, do
people
you-
hate you.
Do you like say that real quietly to yourself, or is
it was,
it
it
more
was
like,
kind of like, it wasn't really announced, but it was like this level, like, such an antique quill, I wonder who would break it.
Look what I found!
so she doesn't even hear you.
Let me see it.
She hears you, but it doesn't process.
So I now have the journal. Perfect.
So two people will hate you.
Nope, you handed him the journal. You handed him the journal.
Look what I found. I go, let me see it. And I grabbed the journal.
You need a lighter?
I'm gonna TMZ him to get the journal back.
Really?
She hands me the journal and
She hands you yours, like, yes, I've got the journal. And she's like,
I don't know whose journal it
I
is.
know.
I have it. I go to open a page.
Honestly, with her character, I don't see that being a problem. If she wants to see him be you, she totally can.
Can I slap a hand in the journal? Really chaotic neutral, dude, like straight up.
I don't know what they see.
I see her handing him over, like, oh, let's look at it. And I see his character going, okay, now I've got the journal. You know, it's on the side, like, now I can analyze it and look at it.
Yeah.
But also the way her character acts, and the fact that she's been raised with 99 siblings, what she hears is, you're not getting this back. So, you have a...
She tackles me.
No, look, what
One.
I, no, look, wait.
No, Joseph, she doesn't have to have a plus. She got me.
Let me get my photograph. And he goes, let me see that real quick. And I'm like, okay, here you go. Now I have the journal.
No, I was just no, I didn't do that.
That's what he
I
said
have
as
the
a
journal.
player. What it translates to in his character is, alright, now I've got the journal. So, like, he said, I've got the journal. Is all his character said. And not in a, like, ha 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 type way, just, I've got the journal. In his character's mind, the way I understand his character is, he's saying, alright, now I can actually analyze this properly and not have to rely on someone else. Whereas your character hears,
So she tackles me like,
you
what are you doing?
can hear this, I've got the journal, all you hear is,
So you tackle me, what are you doing?
I mean,
What are you doing?
At this
You
tunnel.
can't grab it. You are holding me, and you
no,
are on
she
the
can
ground.
totally grapple it out of your hand. You are being
Well,
grappled.
she said she tackled me, so I'm assuming I'm on the ground laying like this going, because I go, awesome, I have the journal, I turn away,
Okay,
she tackles
so
me
this point-
forward.
He doesn't know that he's half 4 feet. You're heavy for it,
I
though.
was like, what do you want? Why are you tackling me?
My.
It's underneath me, I don't think she can just rip it out if it's underneath me.
It's not underneath you.
It's in your hand.
Think about it. She's standing next to you.
I turned away, I said, I have the journal now, and I turn like this, she tackles me, I fall forward. I'm on the journal!
Right, but again, you're going from the assumption of a human-sized creature tackling you. Remember, you're a human, right?
No, I'm an elf.
Okay, you're an elf.
You're much bigger.
You're an elf. You're about how tall?
6'2".
You're
6'2".
2 feet taller than
You're
her.
2 feet taller than her. So even when she hits you, most likely, if anything's going to happen,
You're gonna do
the
this.
journal's going to fly up in the air and just face plant into the floor.
And I still scream, what the fuck?
So, if you really want to be physics
Yeah.
related to
Yeah.
this,
But I mean,
you got the shit tackled out of you.
I was
You're
like-
not holding on to the book no
You
more.
play football, right?
yeah, but
No,
I
no,
hold
no.
on to everything.
What position were you?
I was a tackle and I ran. I ran a
Okay,
ball.
guys,
I ran
that
40
does not have
yards.
any relevance to...
No. Have you ever been hit by one of those little itty-bitty
No, because no one can take me down. Back to this.
I can take you down. I've got guns.
But I go,
I'll
I scream,
make you in the
I
knee.
said, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, I have a very strong possessive personality.
I'd bite my stomach, you miss.
No, I wouldn't bite my thumb at you. Get back!
You just like on me! Her character's
If I put
reaction to
myself-
that be like, what the, and she
No,
got
after
it back.
reaction,
He's
no.
like, what the fuck? And she's calling that up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, very possessive person.
She hands it back to me is the worst part. I take it and I go, you stand in front of me. I go, I stand behind him and start reading.
Turn around, take the journal. I want to
No,
read.
I don't turn around. I keep my eyes on her. You keep it
So I turn around and take the journal from you and just start reading.
You're gonna have to roll a CMB, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had 100 siblings.
Your mom and dad will fertile.
Actually, 99. Plus me, that makes 100.
11.
Nope. My book.
Gnomes is worth.
I like that. Your guy's like,
What did you roll?
when you go to read.
Dude, you add your CMB to that.
Yeah, he
11.
did. It
I
was
rolled
11.
5.
No, his character's more like, can I have that? And he's like,
No, it's like, he goes,
No, it was CMB. So, like, literally, he reached for it, but at this point, like I said, I would have given you a bonus to
Yeah.
anything like that anyway. And this guy's like,
no.
we're not. No, guys, just let me read this, please.
What did you roll again?
11.
Wait, so
Better yet-
journal's over here now?
No, guys.
I'm on the opposite side of it, it doesn't matter.
I've got a better example of this. He's trying to CMD him, right? He's like this.
That would make perfect sense if he wasn't an ogre and towering over.
Well, he is 6'8", so he does have to bend down and try to grab the book.
Like I said, no, it was a CMB just for him to steal the book. It wasn't a CMB for him to tackle the guy. It was just like a smug sort of, I'm going to snatch this out of this guy. Oh, just quick.
Everyone's like, fuck off.
The orc is like,
Good reflexes.
The dwarf
I know what
over
I'm
here.
sending to your room tonight. Good stuff.
I walk up to her and I go, do you mind if I keep this with me so I can analyze it further, or do you need it back?
CMD.
That your character would not do.
No! My heart.
At that point, I'd have to kill her. I'd kill all of us.
What did I do?
We're obviously dysfunctional.
What did I do?
His character died.
Stop it,
I
man.
like his character. It's just kind of leaning. I see his character mildly leaning against the entranceway, watching all this go down, just like.
We're obviously dysfunctional.
My dwarf is, this is what I see my dwarf doing.
No, your dwarf's in the tunnel.
Yeah, oh, he's already in the tunnel?
He's not walking through the tunnel.
I
He's
walk
kind of
through the
like.
I see my dwarf like looking at the tunnel and just like,
What's this?
Like I said, your dwarf's stoic, so all the chaos that's going on behind him,
he
he
doesn't
doesn't care. I mean, he literally gives no shit.
He just farts and then continues staying at the kid.
So can I keep this or do you need this back?
I know somebody who might. No.
Who might?
I'm gonna take the old man who's got all those books.
And have a cat.
Yeah, it has that signature.
So, should we go into the tunnel, or do y'all think we should go back?
Go back.
Tunnel! Adventure! Get for your blood.
I'm looking in the cave now. It no longer interests me.
Why?
Because you took the book back.
I'm surprised how close he stayed into the guy the first time he met him, destroyed his sword.
Completely different guy.
It's not Jekyll. It's crazy.
Oh.
Interesting.
Remember, that history you guys remember has changed because you guys switched the party. Or what the game.
Okay, so.
There's. Listen to me. I'll give you the book back if you listen to me. There's an old man in the village. He's got like tons and tons of books.
By the way, the rest of y'all, except for them two, still have no clue what's in this room.
Okay, we're just sitting here arguing about a book.
I'm not arguing. You got me on back how I went on with my life. You're the one's like, hey, wait, hold on.
Come back, I'll give you the journal. Listen to me.
He's
I
like,
said I take it away from you, man.
Apparently there's tons of
Just your
books about
dwarf
everything. If she's like a mystical creature or a demon or something,
I've seen that before. I've been on this land for 3,000 years. I've seen that before.
Wait,
I'm 2,000 years old.
how do you, you're an elf?
Elves are practically eternal.
Not in Pathfinder world.
I thought we were doing the other universe. Alright.
multiverse.
No, I'm used to, like, I've always played a game where elves are always eternal. So,
No, Pathfinder. No, they have long lives, but it's nowhere near that.
What I'm saying is, he might know who these people are.
You're not going to ask for the book back?
168, 169.
Do you want to go talk to him?
sure.
Okay.
I put up my knapsack and I go back to looking in the cave.
I'm gonna.
You
I tell
need your glasses.
No, right now.
Yeah, they hit Venerable at like
I was gonna start walking
the
down the
oldest
tunnel.
average, like the average of the oldest. Okay.
350.
300 and
You're dead.
I'm
like-
3,000 years old. 3,313 years
no,
old.
750 years old.
I am
The oldest.
I am the
Oldest.
eldest of the elves.
Now there are a few rare circumstances where someone has made it beyond 750, but
Well,
if you are that old, dude, you are literally.
But you also have to remember, I am an alchemist.
It doesn't matter. You're about dead. You take a -3 to your strength, dex, and constitution, and you take a
He's like not
+1
changing my age.
to your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. You are so old that literally you're going to have to start rolling percentiles every freaking day to just not die.
Take my multivitamin.
Well,
I guess I'm just 313 then.
You guys
No.
have seen The Corpse's Bride?
No.
You had it?
No.
Well, there's this really old man.
So
He's
used
like
to
old
elves being eternal
bony.
that I always.
And he's got like this really
like that.
long beard. He's just so like.
Yeah, I wish we should play.
But that's one of the things I like. Dwarves only have a lifespan. 200.
You're anywhere from 175 to 200 years old.
Okay. I've roamed this land for 200 years. I've seen that. No problem.
Really? Then who
You've
is
been with the elves for
No,
probably
I
100 years.
no, I broke off from the elves at a young age.
But it's 100 years older than you.
Young, 15.
You broke off from young.
I broke off young. When I say I've been roaming the land for pretty much 200 years, I've pretty
Like,
much.
I'm young.
Hey,
I'm
guys,
only 76 years old.
honestly, let's stop for a second. You can't have been roaming that long. Your character could not have. You are a level 2 character.
Yeah.
Understand, level 2 estimates to, in real world experience, to that of probably
His
someone like
intelligence-
James.
his
who's been working
intelligence
for over a year.
Is 20.
My
So,
intelligence is a 20.
so
I'm
maybe
just saying
he's
I was
been.
reading for that time. I wasn't practicing anything.
So maybe he's been traveling to like colleges and stuff like that around.
I'm not saying that, but you're not interactive with anything like this. Your life has been fairly comfortable up to this point. You farmers, scholars, things like that. This is the average lifestyle. You've not encountered demons and shit like that.
Not in books. I wouldn't have read it.
Yeah,
I've read
your
it.
skills.
But you said you've encountered them before, like you faced them. No,
Seen them.
no, you've never even seen them. You've read about them. It's different.
That's what he means.
Yeah, especially with your knowledge, you have knowledge.
Arcana, knowledge, nature.
Yeah. Now me, I have knowledge religion where I might recognize the demon. But then again, my character.
Y'all recognize succubi, okay? The term succubi, y'all realize is supposed to be really beautiful, attractive.
The ones, the religions I was talking about is like.
Succubi is multiple succubus. But you don't call them succubus, you call them succubi.
Next page. I might recognize the mention of who.
Are you actually reading the book?
No, they haven't told me yet. But
Okay,
when
well, we
they
need to
do,
get back to roleplay.
Yeah.
We're getting out of character. So,
no one told me yet.
I tell you guys about the journal and everything that is.
well, obviously they know about the journal. You tackled the dude for the journal. We've gone over that.
Yeah.
You need to sit up. If you're going to lie down, you need to go to bed. Because that's how you go. Alright, so what y'all are staying in there, I understand that your character's probably off to the side reading the book right now, looking through
Does
it.
anybody tell me what's in the journal?
Yes, I said that. I said I told everybody looking in the journal and everything.
Well, then you need to actually roleplay that. Tell them what it says. And your character's, how she says it, not. The whole I tell you doesn't,
I don't want to read it all.
you're not reading it. Because remember, he's got the books. Your character has got to literally, from memory, give him a synopsis of what it says.
Can I see the journal?
I'm not paying attention to anyone else.
Hey! Hey!
I'm
Now,
busy.
you got hit.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, my God, I'm busy. Hold on.
They need to look at it too.
No.
He has a journal. After he's done the schematic,
This guy's a talented artist. I tell you. I wish I was done.
Look at me, I'm not fucking there. They're the ones there.
No, I can't just look. I'm saying, like, as a character, he just looks up. He's not looking at anyone. He's just looking up. Like,
he looks at that
Yeah, but if
mirror.
you look up, think about it. If you look up for something in reading to say this guy's a talented artist, you're going to be directing that at someone. if it's an internal thing, you don't look up from it. You just keep looking at it going.
Here's that transparent guy sitting there going, you can't see me.
Seriously, the DM is in the game going, you can see me?
I can see you.
Oh god, this is going to create Christianity. Okay. So, I don't know where it stopped at, but...
Stop somewhere?
Yeah, the recording did. Oh well. I'm gonna have to stop it again. Okay. So... You still see there's just a little alcove. There's really nothing in it. Joe. So...
How far back does it go?
It winds in. I mean, it's like I said, it's a little alcove area. It's probably, I'd say, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. You could probably see about
Our footsteps went up.
15,
500.
good 15 feet in,
No,
and then it goes back the way y'all came,
we were getting like
about another 20
48.
feet, and then it kind of turns to a little turn. But, like I said, you assume it's a little alcove. It doesn't look like it's an actual tunnel thing. You guys can investigate if you want, but you don't see anything of
Interest.
extreme.
I got it.
Yeah, as of right now, it just seems like a little cave in there.
So there's nothing in there.
You don't know that. Like I said, his character, when he looks in, he hasn't seen anything of.
Can I perception check?
You haven't come up to it yet. He stopped at the entrance way.
No. What?
Joe?
If I'm assuming it's just a little alcove, I might travel back to the back and see if there's anything hidden back around when we investigate.
So would your guy walk into the cave or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you take a right, William's up next. He's in the bathroom. So we're going to say that he follows you. James, do you follow them into it, or do you keep walking straight?
They went off on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably keep following them.
Okay. Alright. And Joe, roll a perception.
19.
19, good, okay. So as you enter, you are, you start walking, and you probably walk in about 5-10 feet, and you realize there's something in here. So you get to roll initiative. 14, okay. And what do you do?
Is it... What is it?
I mean, free action wise. Free action. So you can't take any movement or any combat or anything like that. I mean, are you going... Ooh, excuse me. Do you, like, tell anyone or anything like that? If you're asking, like, what is it in the sense of how you react, it's obviously not going to be friendly.
I prepare myself, and I warn William, and he's right behind me.
Yeah.
The Nick James follow us in also?
Yeah, you know that everyone's behind you, so...
Yeah, I go ahead and I warn them that there's something up ahead.
Okay, so everybody gets to roll for initiative then.
I warn William.
That's what you told me. I warned William.
Yes, I warn William.
I got a 20.
Sir Warrior, you seem cold.
Let me warm you, son. Let me show you how the dwarves. Let me show you how the dwarves do it, madam.
Wait, just a second.
I got it too.
You do not want me. I'm full of scotch. aggressiveness and injustice.
And Russia.
You suggested one time, 3 outspoken here and 1 time coconut. Well, maybe if they fly sideways.
Are you oppressing me?
I got that one.
I'm the king of the bird. You should be the king. Wait, you're the king.
I just recall voting on that.
Yeah, I was voted, Lady of the Lake came up and got me and said, so we're just trusting on voting to a lady that comes out of water, and your fault.
And that what makes you king.
Well, yes. And we're off to search for the Holy Grail.
Wonder why our food stamps went up.
Be quiet.
No, because we got it. Last time we didn't get any money.
What do you mean?
Last time our food stamps came in,
They gave us the same amount that they have been giving us.
I had money.
The food stamps went up, Rachel.
You guys got a promotion.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's because they're talking about raising the minimum wage. You think so?
Maybe.
Raising minimum wage, I don't understand. I'm gonna get so much more money. No, you're not.
I
You
can't
get
believe
less
that they're
hours.
gonna raise it to 10.
No. Labor hours, what they're thinking is to make people more productive. So labor hours.
Well, the reason behind it is they're saying nobody can live off
$8. $7.25 actually.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, guys. It's not part of the game. Point. Why does this starting to really tick me off?
What's wrong?
The table is so shaky.
So,
Like,
what did you go for an initiative?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He couldn't even stack now.
What did you do? How are you rolling to fight or something?
Yeah, but the thing is, this book references Bestiary 2, which is crap because I don't have Bestiary 2. And the creature is a sin spawn, alright? But it doesn't say what kind of sin spawn it is.
What's a food spawn?
There are monsters of sin. So, I mean, they've got different types, but I need their stat block to know how they fight you guys.
They don't.
Well, obviously.
Apparently.
Yeah.
You wanna take this time to go get my
They
food?
see us and they explode. No, they
So,
shoot James.
What's closer?
There's only one in here.
Huh? Robert, what's closer, Walmart or a convenience store?
Crest.
Crest is closer?
Yes.
Is that the big Crest?
Yes.
Crest is closer.
Alright, I'm gonna use this one. Alright, so it rolled initiative, and Joe, what was yours?
Oh, I need one.
19.
19? Okay, you're definitely gonna get a double for it.
Spicy
Alright,
for mine.
so
A natural 20.
right there on the corner, right down, who's first? So,
Did you hear me?
you got 20?
Uh-huh.
Alright,
James, what'd you roll?
just write down the numbers first. You got a 20,
I'm sorry, 20.
you got the Sin Spawn got 10.
What'd you get?
Initiative 3.
I got a 19, bro.
Oh, wow.
J.A. 3.
You got
J.
what?
Dove.
19.
They have to pull the 20.
No? Who's extra tired?
Mine +2.
Plus 4. I guess it.
So, and what'd you get?
17.
And the Sin Spawn?
10.
Alright, so this is gonna go Nikki, James Willis, me, William,
Yeah.
Sin Spawn,
Aw.
James Armstrong.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You're mean.
That's it, awesome. So mad.
No one's concerned that night while we're walking down this, the elf is singing it. Not the dwarf, the elf.
I very stoically look at you.
And
So they're all
We just
singing.
hear this humble voice.
Humble.
And I'm like, Torag, you want me to sing along?
No, it's the invisible guy
Hell
right there.
yeah. Torag wants me to sing along.
No, it's the invisible guy right there. That's my deity, invisible guy.
Misty mountains fall. Well, see, it would make sense. Deep in caverns old, we march away at break of day. Wow, Torag, you are so out of tune.
I don't even care, dude.
No, it's the invisible guy right there.
Why is he singing a dwarven song?
Because
it makes sense for Torag to be doing it. That
but
Torag
the
is
invisible
God
guy.
of
The
creation.
invisible guy has a book.
How much crack have you had today?
I don't even care.
Oh, Torag,
Angel dust?
why make me travel with such huge swords?
I do,
Excuse me,
okay.
sir. Seems to be fighting words.
See.
Hey, wait.
Nick is a negative.
That's
for that.
That's the par steel. Snap.
Did you see it? It was like dead still.
Do you ever watch Blazing Saddles? There's a section in where the guy's supposed to have like fastest hands in the West. And he's like, but you have the fastest hands in the West. And he goes, no, you don't understand. He goes like this. It's like, yeah, that's like really still. He goes, this is my shooting hand. I love that movie, Blazing Saddles, dude. You gotta watch it. It's a classic. Yeah. The guy that's saying that, by the way, is the same guy that played the original Willy Wonka. One of my favorite actors of all time. Except for Dick Linda. Is another one. I want to know how the hell this Sin Spawn not get the catch on us when we're singing the song walking down the tunnel.
Yeah.
No, like it initially starts and he's just like, all right.
So he starts singing too.
And then I hear that voice.
You know what? Yes, the Sin Spawn starts singing because it's an amazing song. Why? Because you cannot resist the urge to sing songs.
We must away and break of day to find
Go ahead and grab your figurines to fight.
Grab one for me, Joseph.
God go.
Grab the shiny female, the
The
only
pipes
female.
were roaring on the
I was watching a concert video of my favorite artist, and I didn't notice, but at the end of her,
There's two lids over there.
but at the end of the whole movie, like all the lights go dark, and it shows the outline of her stage, and it was shaped like a hand. Hey, did you buy me, Joseph?
The wind was on
I'm getting choked out.
Alright. So, Joe, who got first? Vicky.
the shadows
William, character.
I would put Jay Will, but then also
character.
Jay Justin Williams. I'm like, J-Dub, I'll put
Nikki, you were next. And you like here.
I was right behind you.
Yeah. Alright, and after Nikki was William.
So, Joey, is that being
No, you're not. Yeah, no, I do not.
Your B series.
B series 2. I got B series 1. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5. Good. Alright. Nikki, your turn.
Play with that.
Yes.
The shrill and harsh across the its weird voices.
No.
Oh,
No.
this is medium?
Actually, I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Farewell, we come to heart and home.
Alright.
I need a deep
Slow wind
I can attack you.
No. Line of sight does not allow for direct target attack. Now, you can do 2 things. You can, if he moves forward, you can prepare an action and let him move forward and then you can attack, or you can fight physically. Where if it's a good attack for you, you get a +4 to your defense. So it's your choice of what you're going to do.
I want to fight defensively.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I really hope you enjoyed Misty Mountains. I did this song because you guys requested it. So if you have any other songs you'd like me to do, please let me know down below. I actually had the opportunity to do a version of this song with my friend Jun Sung on his channel. So click right here and check out the video. He's a phenomenal violinist and the song is really beautiful when you add a violin. Check that out. If you want to pick up this version on iTunes, you can do so right here by clicking the cover.
Okay.
I hope you guys had a great 2012, and I hope you have an even better 2013. I'm so fortunate to be able to make music for you, and I thank you so much for supporting my music and watching it and sharing it with your friends. It means the world to me. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for inspiring me to make music for you. I'm really looking forward to making more this year. I will see you guys again real soon. Bye.
Take it off?
So I am no count of down.
Diagonal counts as 5 foot, and the second diagonal counts as 10 feet.
Okay. Is this one 5 foot square? Okay.
You can be right there, but you can't go beyond it.
So
Basically, you're pressed up against the wall.
15.
No, that was, yeah. Alright, and then, you just want to stand there?
How'd you cast first?
No, you can, no. You can take a double movement.
Yeah.
I guess you're the same as Frankie, but,
Okay, so how much is that? Twice?
yeah, you didn't
I don't want another class to pop on.
Okay, so that would be 40.
I already have to send it back to Beverly. I don't think she will.
15.
What's the phone? Just let me say
Open
that
keyboard.
and now whose turn is it, Joe?
Then after that, it is the spawn.
Okay. So it's going to take an attack on Joe for attacking it.
first.
What's your AC, Joe?
23.
23. And did we ever figure out, do you actually have to beat the AC, or do you have to meet the AC?
I think we said it was beat.
I always said it was beat. Defender was on AC.
Yeah.
And on CMC.
Okay.
I thought it was meat.
I always thought it was meat.
I always thought it was beat. If you meet the armor, I think that's why I like incorporating damaged armor.
Where are you going?
So if your armor gets damaged enough, it just falls off.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's
going to
the
look
way
it up real
if
quick.
you meet the AC.
Go ahead and look it up.
Damages armor. That's what I've always done.
Alright, so it misses then. James, your turn.
Oh, I caught him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit it. I would move your radiant action surface if it's out of range.
Well, no, you just roll. What's the roll for?
No, like, I was going to move, but I can't attack it. I was going to try radiant action to attack, but I rolled a 6, so...
Okay, that's hard, but you can go then. Well, you've been getting experience.
Me neither.
How did you feel?
Yeah, I mean, the video is up on YouTube. If you really want to know what happened, you can always access YouTube and find out.
He hasn't been coming ever since all that stuff happens.
No, but this is saying I've been recording these sessions, so when he goes to bed, it's up on YouTube.
Alright. If your result equals or beats the target's armor class, you hit and deal damage.
I've always put it, but I did armor damage and stuff.
Well, I
It's
guess
equal or beats.
I guess it's
Alright,
the
it is
choice.
now Nikki's turn. It has to equal or beat.
Oh, my turn.
So basically, it has to match your AC to be able to.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah. I mean, you could try and move to get to position to shoot it.
I can't. Well, where am I going to move?
Forward 20 feet or 10 feet. We'll put you
Joseph's
right
in the
behind.
way.
No, we'll put you right behind Joe, and you can fire at -4.
Okay. Right here?
Yep.
That's behind
That's behind you, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Plus.
Dead. I can't read from here.
Your crossbow.
So you
Dead.
plus your dex,
Plus
and
my
your
dex,
base
which is
attack bonus.
2.
And your base attack bonus.
Which is 1 minus 4,
No.
so.
Next is woman.
Well, I walk right here, and I
What's
see
that?
a gob of people attacking one thing, and then I just sit back and I read the journal. Because I'm not going to be a gob of people.
Leading in full.
Okay. Who's next?
Me, I just rolled a crit and won't confirm. Does not confirm crit. And I do 8 points of damage.
Future reference. At least leave dice long enough for me to see
Okay.
I've got like 20 things I gotta do, so. Alright. Would you roll again?
8 points of damage.
8 plus.
The 10 I rolled earlier. The
What's
18
your strength?
Oh, 2. So, yeah, that's with 2. I
If
calculated.
you're going to cheat, at least cheat to up your strength, not decrease.
No. I rolled a 6.
You rolled an 8 on your damage.
You rolled an 8 on that die, dude.
Yeah.
On that die,
Yeah. You said 8, and I was like,
your D8 was
Okay,
an
so
8.
10. So 10 points of damage. So.
It's like, at least you're going to cheat. At least you're
Good.
I'll be like,
No.
8, oh, but I'm not going to add my strength. So, yeah.
You're
I
not
guess
gonna-
you're arrogant. But if you're going to kill it, kill it.
Okay, 10 points, that's 20 total.
Don't just like, oh, I'm going to let you live for another round and not die and kind of prolong the combat here.
Like,
Why am I knocked over?
Because you passed out because he decided not to use his strength.
I was just like,
It was in the middle
drop
of a
the
fire,
hammer.
apparently.
he invented dropping the base.
He did a 20 to crit, right? And then he didn't make the crit. And then he rolled a D8 and rolled an 8 and said he did 8 points of damage. And I'm like, you got a strength modifier of 2 that you add into your
He goes, yeah, I rolled a 6 and I got plus 2, 8. Yeah, we're gonna cheat.
If you're going to cheat, at least cheat to give yourself a better roll. When you do a max roll on an 8-sided dice, don't go, I rolled a 6. At least try and go, I rolled a 10. I know it's only got 8 sides, but I figured I was going to take away 2 instead I'll just add 2.
You rolled the wrong die.
No, he rolled a D8.
Hey,
He got 8.
he did roll
I know he has a
die.
plus 2 strength.
He rolled a die
He
and
said
rolled
the
a die.
damage he did was 8.
For some reason,
Well, how
I
can
think
you
I rolled
have-
So
a
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, but instead he only told me that he only did 8 damage. I'm like, no! You just did! So apparently you're cheating somewhere. If you're not cheating, you can help yourself.
Hey, and I guess that's the best kind of cheating, though.
I guess!
That reminds me when Joseph was rolling a die, he would roll the darkness.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I was still getting successes
And
off
Mark
that.
was like, wait a minute.
I had like 2 or 3 D8s in there.
That was crap.
And I was still getting successes off them. That's the sad part.
In your first one, how much damage did you get?
10.
10? Yeah, so he's, bleeding out.
Will someone give me a vial of his blood?
No.
Does anyone have vials?
I swat one of my bottles.
Oh, woman, that includes you.
I swat
That includes you. If you've actually got a vial, then I will allow you guys to collect a vial as well.
I didn't purchase any vials. I just got alchemy tools.
I have the...
What's in alchemy tools?
It doesn't. It just says alchemy.
Okay, how do you make your alchemy bomb?
Glass. So I'm assuming it has that alchemy glass.
That's right, I assume.
Okay, yeah, I hand him a vial.
Okay. No, it's unconscious and bleeding out. It's not making noise.
Hey, just give me a vial of blood.
No, I don't know. I don't think you told you like, okay.
It's not against my way. I mean, it's not against.
It's a thin spawn too. Understand that. While yes, as in neutral good, or I'm sorry, lawful good, it's you're not supposed to kill belligerently. At the same time, this is a creature of sin, so it bleeding out and collecting its blood collecting its blood might be the only thing that would be against it. Killing this creature is not against your.
I hand the vial at her and crush its head.
A me? You give me a vial?
It's an empty vial, but then I crush its head.
Fill it with blood.
On the creature.
Here, give it to me.
Thank,
Put it for blood.
thank you.
Alright, so you have one vial of thin spawn blood.
Do dwarves like ale, or do they like wine, or just
I don't know
ale?
what good that's going to be towards you, but
It could be it to help me with an
Because
instant.
if he didn't,
Yeah.
if he didn't have
That's up to
wine,
DM actually. Since I know what I can brew, you can, if I add that in, you can tell me what kind of twist it could be. That's
well,
really-
because it's not an actual thin spawn. So.
Here's the thing, if we run to the store, how long is it going to take?
well, I never said anything.
No, I'm thinking, how long is it going to take us to run to the store?
Okay, so as y'all leave, the tunnel goes straight, or it goes east. Basically, it keeps going north. Joe, you can see it goes to about 40, 45 feet, and has an opening to the right that has like a mile of light. Or there's another path right after this one, about 5 feet of wall, and another path to the right, to the east as well. So there's a doorway up ahead to the east, or archway. And then right here, there's a hallway to the right.
I need to catch up. I can't be gone.
I'm hungry.
No, I know. I'll go hungry.
So, you guys take this time, go ahead and think about what you want to do. We've been playing for a couple hours, so we will take a quick recess break, and then if we want to continue, we'll restart the video. If not, then this will be where we leave off for next week.
Y'all two want to run